The 12 Days of Winter by Stuart MacBride. Read by Ian Hanmore. 1. A Partridge in a Pear Tree. Billy Partridge wasn't really cut out to be a cat-burglar, but Dylan hadn't really given him any option. It was either do the job or come up with 13 grand by Thursday, or have both legs shattered. And the leg thing didn't even write off what they owed Dylan, just deferred the interest. Come the 15th of January, there'd still be 13,000 to pay. Grunting, Billy hoisted himself further up the tree, his XXL designer jeans smeared with moss and dirt. That's what he got for trusting Twitch to bring the sodding stepladder. Of course, Twitch didn't need the stepladder. He'd clambered over the outside wall like a bloody monkey, so the old oak tree growing close to the manor house hadn't been much of a challenge, even if it was strung all over with heavy-duty Christmas lights. But then Twitch looked like a collection of manky coat hangers, dressed up in drain-pipe trousers, baseball cap and camouflage hoodie, not a single ounce of spare flesh on him, while Billy had to haul 21 stone of asthmatic underachiever from branch to branch, wheezing like his lungs were about to explode. He struggled up to the same branch as Twitch, right outside a darkened window. Billy hugged the trunk, stuck his head against the bark, puffing and panting. Jesus Christ! Thought he was going to peg out at me like. Twitch tried for a wink. Not easy with a pair of panda black eyes and a freshly broken nose. Dylan reminding them not to screw this one up. You could have bloody helped. Twitch grinned, his teeth manky brown in the shadow of his baseball cap and hooded top. Looked like you needed a fucking exercise. Billy didn't need the exercise. Billy needed a joint and a packet of Jaffa cakes. But not till they'd got in, got the painting and got the hell out before anyone called the police or released the hounds. It was that kind of place. From up here in the tree, Billy had a perfect view all the way down Fletcher Road. Big Victorian sandstone piles with huge gardens, festooned with discreetly shimmering white lights. None of your inflatable Santas and flashing snowmen here. Nah, this was where Oldcastle's old money lived. With a fine view of the Bellows and the King's River, Castle Hill was not for the likes of Fat Billy Partridge and Andy Twitch Mackay. Well, said Billy, we going to do this or not? Aye, had your horses. Twitch pulled out a knife, leaned across the gap between the branch and the building, and wheegled the blade in between the top part of the sash window and the bottom, keeping the sound of splintering wood to a minimum. How come rich bastards couldn't stretch to double glazing? Billy and his mum might be living in a crappy council semi by the North Station tracks, but at least they had double bloody glazing. Twitch eased the blade back and forth until something inside went click. Bingo! He grinned again. OK, you ready? I was born ready. You were born a fat bastard. Billy scowled up at him. Shut up. You shut up. Oh, for God's sake. Billy grabbed the bottom part of the window and hauled it up, gritting his teeth as the ancient wood squealed. Twitch gave him a slow round of applause. Oh, my hero, you're so big and strong. Billy kept his voice low, going for a Clint Eastwood growl, and failing miserably. You want to get us caught? That what you want? You want to go back to prison? No? He gave the sarky bastard a wee shove. Then shut up and get your arse in there. Twitch pursed his lips. Don't be such a gay wad. Dylan said they were both deaf as a post. He slipped inside like a shadow. Billy took a deep breath, said a wee prayer, then scrambled across the yawning chasm into the house. Didn't look down. Didn't fall to his death. Didn't crap himself. From the outside, Number 7 Fletcher Road looked all prosperous and well-maintained, but the fousty-smelling room Billy clambered into was piled with old boxes and tea chests, all visible in the glow of the garden's Christmas light.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?